might help if I had the mic down so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Anyway, as per usual, just gotta make sure everything's working properly. And it is, so we'll get into it. So yeah, I guess this will be a mini series of working on my super flat world. Um, yeah, currently we are standing on the promenade deck of HMHS Britannic, as this is also in the super flat world. Well, yeah, I pointed that out in the first video, but last Minecraft video I was working on modifying, well, not mod, well, adding some modifications, but mainly adding details. So, yeah, I'm gonna have probably from here out to that way be ships. And then, like, if you can, I don't think we're close enough. Well, you can kind of see the diamond blocks right there. Leads us to our village, which I did do some building on after last episode. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I didn't do too many things to that village. I had a lot of things planned, which I will be doing to it now. But yeah, so we'll go up to the boat deck of Britannic, and then I don't really feel like grabbing all these blocks again, so I'm gonna go grab a chest and place all the blocks I've been using for detailing. We'll do it right here next to the bridge. Because I'm not fully done this. I've only did what I logged on today, and I did a little bit of from the last video with this, I've did what you call it's the lifeboat gantries on this side. I have not touched the big ones on this side yet. And I messed around with the design over here. Not this one, but this one I messed around. I moved it a block and added like a second boat and moved this boat back one block. And I kind of like it. I think I'm going to leave it like that. And then I still got the massive gantries as well as that small one over there to do. But yeah, so we'll go leave Britannic be. Um, I'm not sure what I want to tackle next. I was also thinking about of like either A, building, well, no, because there's some ships where I believe they sit lower in the water than Britannic's water lines, so doing that wouldn't really make sense. I was thinking of like maybe changing the top layer block on there to like gray or something like that to kind of look like a shipyard. But I don't know. As well as I still need to figure out where I'm gonna put everything. And then here we got our village. I added torches all around the thing there, even though this is in peaceful mode, just because I don't want to deal with the slimes. They get really annoying constantly trying to go where I'm building. You can see like I'm starting to get this done with some of the buildings, drag them up. I believe what I think I added that one, this one, and maybe these two off camera. I don't remember. But it's a nice little village. I like the layout. If I ever build another custom freehand village in like survival mode, I'll probably end up using this village layout. I also really need to get all my Minecraft projects done. I mean, the Britannic is almost done. I'm just adding details and then that will be done. And then the other major projects is getting this world to how all my other iterations of it were, but kind of combine them all into one. I'm thinking I might do the pixel art over in that direction. Maybe between the village and Britannic, I'll do like smaller vehicle tutorials like trains and shit like that. Although I do want to build, I'm thinking maybe right about here, I want to build my Star Wars ship. I have a faint remembering of what it looked like. We'll just use the diamond block for example. Like the silhouette will say, let's say like that's 2 blocks wide, and then went like all the way back a bit, and it was kind of like a little mini acclimator, but a hospital ship. It was like that. It was very narrow. Like it wasn't as triangular as the acclimator. Um, let's change this like that. Yes, it was like something kind of like this, except it was like a much larger scale. Now, granted, it was missing all the stuff that makes it function as a proper ship, but it was kind of like, yeah, it was kind of like a mini acclimator. That's probably what I had it based off of. Now thinking about it, I also it was the same paint scheme as Britannic minus the red crosses because the sides weren't big enough to add the red crosses. But maybe I don't know, maybe I could make it better, or I can do it how it was and make a better one somewhere else. I do have, yeah, I have always day on. I changed it to night mode just to kind of see what the village looked like all lit up. There's still a few things here and there. Like the village still seems a lot empty. Like other than like, yeah, you have this there. I was thinking maybe move the church over here. Um, or add like another library. I want to add something along here, but I also need to remember that I'm not gonna fully do it how the original plan was. I'm just gonna get it to somewhat resemble what it looked like on the original world. And not gonna lie, the classic village buildings, that this brings back some nostalgia. I mean, that's kind of what this whole project is a nostalgia trip between all those worlds. Although I'm still not sure if I want to keep if I want to keep the ships as a completely separate world. I don't know. I've been debating between keeping them a separate world and not, and now would be the time before I build anything else massive. Because I know I did have a village in that world as well. So, yeah, I'm guessing I can do it here, and then I think maybe this area will just have like the tanks and stuff that I build, and then that area can have like the pixel art or something, or maybe the pixel art can be like over. Or yeah, maybe this area can be the pixel art. So then, like I'll build that, and for the most part, it'll all be the pixel art, and then like I can build Star Wars stuff around. I'm also still not sure about some of the other ships. Like we got the large scale ships are going to be over here by Britannic. I'm thinking I might find. I believe I found a tutorial for Arizona that I built that I followed, so I might build that there. I actually built two of them for Arizona and Pennsylvania. Like I followed the tutorial once, and I just followed it block for block on the second one. And then in front of that, I had the Civil War ironclad USS Monitor, one of my favorite ships. I don't really want to build it next to Britannic because it two different eras, and yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do like this side be military ships and this side be ocean liners. Thinking about it, I probably should have moved the village way further. Yeah, because like you stand here, you'll be able to see both. I should have moved the village a lot further back. So I do work on this stuff a little bit off camera too, because I want to try to get this done and all the different Minecraft projects I have. I have two, I wouldn't say mega projects in my Let's Play world, which is my main survival world. I mean, I guess one could be considered a mega project, which is getting the mountain dug down that I've been working on slowly, and then the quarry that's still the quarry, so that's just kind of there out of necessity, and then it has the added benefit of, oh, cool, I have all this now. well, not I have all this space now that I can build stuff. I was thinking of making that area to farms. Speaking of farms, I feel like I should add because we have one, two, three. We only got like four. Maybe I should add one like here or here. That's gonna be another blacksmith. Or maybe I should just add more trees. I don't know. Let's add like one more tree. Saplings are well, the saplings are there, and I'm thinking, maybe one right here would look nice. Just to fill it out a bit. But I could just run through and just bone mill the entire area. Just so it just adds detail just because it's a super flat world. Eh. Nah, to me that always looks messy. That's like not really my style. I know some people like having the grass and stuff everywhere, but it's not my style. To me, it just looks messy. I don't mind the flowers, but yeah, just the grass, it just looks messy to me. So I should probably not be holding bone mill so I don't accidentally bone mill the area again. If I do this, then I should just be able to do this and not have to worry about breaking the ground beneath it. I don't know, maybe I'll add like little fields with flowers or some in here. But yeah, I guess we'll work on the Star Wars ship. Or maybe just move the village back even further. As a possibility, like maybe move it like all the way over here a bit more so you can't like, for example, stand in the middle and see both the village and the ships. That might be what I do. Yeah, probably. I'll just move it all the way over because I don't want it to be as close as, like, it's not in render distance, but I still don't want it to be that close. It's like there you can see the ship and just barely yeah, if we go over here, you can see both. So I think that's probably what I'll do is, I know it's kind of a little bit annoying because I already built the village and now I'm just like, all right, yeah, I should probably move it back, but yeah, I'm gonna end up moving it back. I already know it, so I do want to make sure these lines are straight. I think it should look much better like this. Just kind of having it like all the way out here. If we let the world generate. So we got all the way out here and then you just like keep going, have this nice flat open area, And then so it's kind of like the ships are in a different world. So you just keep going, you keep going. And then I can like fill stuff in on, or yeah, not really sure. Should probably write down a to-do list for this world. Or maybe I just won't build anything in this area, at least anything massive. Or I could do like a line of pixel art that goes between them. I don't know. I do want that Star Wars ship to be. Alright, so hold it. Let me take a minute to try to remember. Alright, so there's gonna be the Star Wars ship, the Monitor, the mini scale Britannic. Alright, I did pixel art of two of my dragon characters. I consider that one thing because it's both connected. Another one I did many years ago of my favorite Pokemon, the Pokemon Latios, which wasn't in any of the either that or yeah, that was just I think it was just a world I did just for pixel art. So, but yeah, so I'll redo that. All right, so spaceship, old ship, microship, my dragon characters, Latios, the banner thing that I made, and then I just did random pixel art of just my YouTube channel name. So that's like 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 7 things. And then the I also built like 36 tiger tanks just sitting in a division. I don't know why, but I did, so I want to kind of build that too. Just because, and I think like having it here would be perfect. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Like I'll have yeah, because then it's hard to tell because usually I don't know why, but with the most recent updates, it's like hard as hell to find a village in a super flat world. Where before it was just like constantly finding villages in super flat worlds, as well as like you could lower the radius to the absolute minimum and basically have constant villages everywhere. So yeah, okay. I know the pixel art and stuff. Some of them I have pictures of that I sent to my friends, which is good. That also is another thing that helped with some of my GTA 5 vehicles, trying to get them back to what they looked like. Alright, so I think, yeah. So the ship's gonna be like right here. Now, do I want to build it out of quartz like the original, or do I want to use concrete? I think I'm gonna use quartz like the original. I don't know how high it will. I'm pretty sure it was like this high. I don't know, because I do want some of those village buildings to be a little bit higher, so. Yeah, I think it was like something like this high. And I guess, yeah, we'll get into it. I want to kind of make it like the original. It's not the best build, and I'll probably make a better one, but I want my original ones, so. Yeah, we're gonna go with the quartz block, and it definitely. Oh, I was about to say it definitely does look different, but that's also because there's a little bit amounts. So, trying to remember. I believe it had. I think I'll do like a 3 wide for the central hallway, which is basically the entire keel of the ship. So I'll kind of bring it up to there. it was very basic in design. So I will change it up a tiny bit. I don't remember. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember if it was like 3 wide in the middle or 2. I want to say I think it was 2 because it had like just a massive block shape at the front. Yeah, I think it was 2. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a 4 wide hallway then. So yeah, kind of like that, and then I could do like 5, 6. I could do like 7 wide segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that would definitely help with because I remember it was a massive ship. Um, yeah. All right. So I want. Okay, so here I'm gonna build out to. I want to say it was probably something like that wide. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'll get rid of this as well as this. I don't remember. I think it may have either been when concrete was first added or just wool that I built it out of. But yeah, it was something like this wide and then kind of just curved in. So I believe this area was, I think this one was like 6. So, and then we'll bring it up by 3. I will use green concrete for it. That's powder. And I think green concrete was what I used for it. I don't really remember. And then, actually, wait, yeah, hold up. So if we do this, because I believe I know I designed, or should it be like that, and then get this? Trying to remember. I think it may have been something like that because I think I did have it to where the floor was slightly different. It was either like that or it went in, I think it went in like that. So, yeah. And then, because I think I did it at just a double hull for the, just for the, what you call it, so I can add like different floors. And then here, I guess, or maybe it was like 4 segments. That kind of, it curved in until it got to the front. Yeah, it may have been 4s. Because, I mean, we still got a long distance to go. It was either 4s or 5s. And then we'll drag this forward. I'll have this as the, what you call it? As, like, the keel line. I can't wait to have this back. I was so proud of this when I got the original one done. I think that was also during like my initial Star Wars phase when I first got into it. I feel like the initial phase of something um is always a lot longer than like is always it's all right, yeah, hard to explain, but I want to say it was something like that. Um, and then we can just add this in. Take this all the way out to here. There might be a few things I do here and there to modify it, or I just might leave it simple and then just build a whole new one. Because it was definitely flawed, the original one, just simply due to the fact of like it had engine arrays and stuff, but it didn't have like anything that would power it. I mean, granted, I didn't know too much of how Star Wars ships worked back then, but then I started watching what was this channel? I know the channel's name was Meta Nerds Lore that showed like how all the vehicles and shit worked. And so it would need like some sort of reactor, as well as like it didn't have cabins for the crew or anything like that. It was literally like kind of like an ambulance. Like you had the driving spot and you had the medical bays. But yeah, I want to say something like that. Um, we'll get rid of this real quick and we'll fill this in. Yeah, something like that. That makes sense. And then there's like the main floor, or yeah, there's like the main. I guess walkway would have been here. So like you can kind of have yeah something. It was something similar like this. Maybe it bowed out a little bit more. Yeah, I think I want to say it bowed out a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of this and I'll do the floor design. And I'll leave that like there. So yeah, I believe it. I want to say bowed out. Probably yeah, probably bowed out. Yeah, we had this, and then if we bring it maybe two more out compared to or three like that, and then we just do like this. This might be better. I really wish I had like screenshots of it. Actually, did I show it in any? Is it in the compilation of stuff for my original channel? That might be something to look into, actually. Because if it is in there, then that kind of just makes life a whole lot easier. So yeah, something like that. I think, yeah, something like that would be better. Yeah, hold on. Let me actually go to that. Because maybe I don't remember if I showed it in. Because I know I definitely had one. I remember I did it. I know I had at least one stream that I did, which at this point is probably like 7 years ago, that was in that original world. Let's see. That's GTA, 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 and it seems to all be in GTA. Never mind. Hmm. I made a short from that video? Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah, so just had to check that real quick. Alright, yeah, so it was not in there. I just know that it was a narrow kind of. It was like a Venator, but actually no, it was more like a Arquitens class light cruiser. It was more like that, but also kind of like a mini Venator. So I know that much. And yeah, we'll fill this in. It's gonna annoy me the fact of like that I didn't even at the very least use the smooth quartz. I don't think the smooth quartz was in the game when I originally made this. This is probably yeah, I think if anything, this is probably the oldest build I'm remaking. Well, I still remember some of my old PlayStation 3 worlds, some of the builds I did on that. Yeah, it's like something like this. And then the main hallway. I still think it bowed out more, but let's get all this first. We'll get the other side done. Maybe I'll do a complete redesign of this ship, since that A, I can draw really good now, and B, not too much better at building, but if you can just kind of see how the block choices I'm using, I can make it look so much better. Maybe I'll build a mock of this out of Lego one of these days. I do want to do more Lego content. The only thing is I don't really have that many Legos. Most of my Legos are just minifigures or sets that are already built. I don't really have just a bunch of random bricks. Which, yeah, maybe that's some I should eventually get in the future. Just a bin, and then just start. Well, yeah, I definitely do need to get a bin to start putting all my spare pieces in instead of keeping them in that drawer that I keep all the construction booklets in. But for the most part, yeah, and then this one, like that. Okay. See, it's kind of like this. And then if I can go to the middle, like this, right? And then drag this out back. I have no clue what I think in here I may have did a water elevator. Because there was a fin back here, like with the acclimators and the venators. And I'd say, yeah, that much, and then it had like small engines. So it was something like this. I think this might be probably the most accurate size. Like have this for the floor layout. Is either this or it may have been slightly bigger. Like I could add another row on each side. Like I know this was yeah, I think this was like kind of like my first big build that wasn't a building. Yeah, because if we have so like if we walk in here, yeah, let me just do this. Or you know, yeah, I can keep that like that, and then we'll do like this for example, because I know I did have it segmented up, and I think it was had a wall that went all the way here, which would have continued actually, yeah, because I think the front of it was I want to say from like here. I think the front was like a mess hall. So I don't think there was a wall here. Because I remember I did like tables and stuff. Because there was the back was like these big medical rooms, and I think the front was like yeah. So maybe this was the size. Why is it? Why does Star Wars always like for me? Star Wars always seems to come around like the springtime, like when my interest in Star Wars kind of peaks again. Um, okay, I don't know if that doesn't really no. So there, I can remember this back part was flat, and then I don't know if I did anything back here on that. And then yeah, if we just take this out to here. And yes, this was inspired by Britannic with the paint scheme, if that wasn't very obvious, because I don't think they'd paint making Star Wars a white ship with bright lime green lines. Yeah, so I want to say it was like the interior layout was something like this. So yeah, I think this is the good size. And then we'll cap off the front, which I think this was just a solid chunk. Like I think I did like a booth here, and then this was solid, and then it had that. Interior detail, I'm gonna probably it's not gonna be really close like the original because I don't really remember much. I just remember like I'm pretty sure I did a booth here, so then this would have all been filled in. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure like I could even, you know, do it like that and have the booth kind of I don't know. Yeah, so we have that yeah, because we have these two large medical bays. Maybe they went up one more to here, I think. Or did I have, or I may have had that as like a closet to kind of break up the area. Yeah, it's like have those two as supply closets, and then the kind of cafeteria area here. I think that's what it was. And then in the med bay, I had like I may have had these broken up into two sections, but overall, yeah, so it was something like that. And then I don't know if I had anything in here other than maybe a water elevator. Or no, because I think I did ladders that went up to the bridge. So I don't, yeah, I don't think I had. And these I don't think were open. Like, I think it closed into there because these were like the docking tubes and had iron doors. So that makes the med bays small. So maybe this wasn't a closet, a supply room, and this was part of the med bay, so they still kind of stay the same size, kind of. Yeah, it's like something like this. Or what would it look like if I enclosed up to here? Because I don't think you'd need like too big of a cafeteria. Yeah, like because the cafeteria was really just a bunch of tables, which like one table here, figure I think like have food stuff here, and then okay, for example, so there's like one table there, kind of like one or two, no, because yeah, there would have been smaller tables like this, so you could still walk through. And then here would be like some of the bigger tables, like that. I think these were also like some tables there. So there'd be like one, two, three, and I could just do large tables like that just to kind of make it filled out. Or yeah, that's I could do large tables like that, and then have two smaller tables like this. These ones are the ones I removed. And then the cafeteria stuff was like along this wall. Yeah, I think I'll do this because the whole point's to be a medical ship. And I mean, hell, it doesn't even have crew quarters, so it's definitely more like one that is docked in probably like inside the main hangar of a Venator. I feel like it could fit inside of, and only used, for example, to like shuttle troops off of planets. Yeah, because like in here we had these were open, and I think yeah this went back like this, and then up here were the ladders that went to the superstructure. I don't think I had it curve up. Like I think it was flat on the top as well. I may have did like a massive red cross on the bottom. Well, actually, if these walls are four like that, then I probably did like a shitty red cross on them as well. Yeah, it was something like this. So, yeah, and then there was probably I think I did like may have been here where the entrance to the medical bays. Yeah, something like that. And then I think yeah, I don't know what this was. And then so if we just put these like that, I don't know if I did it wrapping around the back. I think I did the back just plain because that's where the engines came out, but I believe the tail did have those. I need to come up with a better design for this ship. Like, make it an actual, like, something that kind of be more legitimate. Or I could do, like, two designs. Like, I could do, one could be a smaller, more, like, ambulance type one. And then the other could be, like, an actual one that doesn't rely on a capital ship. For, like, it only has, basic supplies. Although if it was just the shuttle stuff from the capital ships, having the mess hall wouldn't really make too much sense. Maybe it could be like a modular ship design to where like it could also you could have it either as like a medical ship or as a barracks ship. And in here would just be filled with a bunch of barracks and then that would make the mess hall, well, it's more like a small break room. Like it could be for the crew, like if they're shuttling people back and forth all day. I don't think I did a double. I don't think I did a double wall. I mean, I could bow out the green and have it be, yeah, I could do that with the green to have it bowed out more, but uh, I'm pretty sure it was just like this. And let's get this filled in. I think I did have the green line go along the tail. I might slightly change up a few designs here and there. Like I might make the tail kinda like the Venator where it's like I could do that just to add a bit more shaping to it. And then I could do like slabs. Then blocks. Just to add a little bit to it. And then here and here get changed. And let's add the walls here. I don't mind adding like the massive Star Wars ships just because of that, like it's not, a normal ship where it's like, okay, why is the ship sitting on land? Like it makes sense on why the ship's just hovering there. I don't know, I could do something like, not that, like that a little bit on these ends just to kind of make it pop a bit and add a little bit of detail. Because I probably, if I still had it, I probably would have redid it and added a lot more detail by now. Yeah, why did I have like a fucking room, like a cafeteria room, when, well, yet again, I also, yeah, I didn't, I just thinking about like having it as like a small ship that would shuttle troops back and forth to capital ships for medical treatment. I just, yeah, I didn't have that idea when I originally did it, so that's probably why I did the mess hall. And then this would have been a solid wall, as well as, I want to say back, yeah, back here was probably also a solid wall. And then I know here these had iron doors. So I guess it did have that. Or no. Or maybe it was... Huh? I don't remember. I'm not sure. Like, I may have did that. I don't know. I could just have that kind of go back like that. Or I can do slabs. Okay, was it up one block? Because then it would have been, like, if here was the floor... I mean, it could just simply be a ramp that goes down into the belly of the ship. And then there'd be, like, a door there. And it could just slope down like this. See, now I'm thinking about it and trying to add, like, logic to it on why everything is the way it is. Yeah, I guess I can just do, like, the ramp design. Just so it doesn't mess with the, exterior. And then there were iron doors because, of course, it's a spaceship. Redstone stuff is down here. And then... Where is... Oh, here's the lever. Wait, yeah, they're on the inside. And then here had the ladders. The bridge was up here. I can just fill in this. And then, yeah, I guess, I don't know, did I have it 4 high or did I have it 3 high? I may have did 3 high and then did similar like what I did with the bottom to the top. Probably look better if I did it all like slabs like that and then... no. Because I know I did... Yeah, I'm guessing... Or no, maybe I did slabs up here like this. Because I know it wasn't completely... Yeah, I think I did slabs like that. And that may have been what the bottom was, too. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. Like, you can put doors on slabs, right? Yes, okay. That may have been what it was. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, that looks too chunky. So it may have been because I know it was like very thin. So it could have been, but I know I put sea lanterns in as lights. So yeah, so I can't remember how it really went, which is gonna annoy me. I mean, if I did this, it would have lights, and then yeah, I could still have the sea lanterns, and I could put like carpet over. Now, what if I re-slabbed this? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Like, if I do... I might change it up a little bit. I mean, I would like to have it originally how it was, but I think changing it up a little bit, like just adding the slabs there would make it just so much better. Or maybe I had the lights in the floor. Yeah, doing the slabs like that, it makes it look so much better. And maybe I'll do the same thing for the roof. Like I can do... Yeah, I think it was something like that. Like the shaping of the front still looks a bit weird. Ooh, you know what I could do to get around that is stairs. You gotta be fucking kidding me, of course. Of course it's gonna be like that. I can kinda do like that, and then... Or I can just say screw it and do that. No. That? No, just does not look right. That? Eh. Just leave it at that. So it may have been more like this. I think these may have just came all the way out to here. Oh, wait a minute, I got... And then the rest here was just slabs. Kind of like that. So you walk in, and then, yeah, I think that looks better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we add that. Okay. And I know these were, at the very least, at least pillars. I'm not sure if I had interior windows. And then, yeah, we'll get this side closed up. Did I have a green stripe going down the middle on top of the roof? I don't know. Or maybe that's where I did the red crosses, or I did them on the tail. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I gotta do the slabs on the bottom too. Forgot about that. There we go. And then yeah, so we have in here enclosed, which I mean you still got pretty decent amount of light with it being enclosed like how it is. Alright, we'll take a break from the normal building and we'll do the interior of here. I might need these. So if I do like this, no, that looks weird. I can do like that, or no. No, we'll just go with just the stairs here. Yeah, like that. That's not bad. And to break up, add the color. It is Star Wars, so they do have like I don't know. Let's fuck it. Let's just Google Star Wars chair and see what pops up. Or Star Wars cafeteria. No, not cantina. Shit, no. Alright, well that just shows picnic benches. And that's the one from the Bad Batch. That's more of a cantina. Alright, so they have like... Wow. It really does look like a fucking phone store in there. Holy shit. Alright, that's not an actual Star Wars one. That's one at like Disney or something. Okay, so I do want to change up the coloring a bit, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just do. I can do that, or I can make it go all the way like that, and then the good old I probably just use like oak fence. A lot of people like to use pressure plates for tables. I prefer to use carpet, and so I'll go with a um go to gray carpet table. And then I'll just do that. Or you know what? How about spruce just to kind of make it look a bit more comfortable? Oh yeah, 'cause then the spruce clashes with the oak wood. What other stairs do we have? Oh, you know what? Smooth sandstone. Yeah. Because it doesn't clash with the wood, and it still, like, looks pretty decent. I could also do, like, seats like this with tables here. I want to make it towards, like, fully walkable, so, like, I could just easily put seats back to back, but nah. And then the counters, I probably use this, and because here, like, the counters on each side. Um, crap. How would I mean, I could put like a watermelon down. Let me see. I just Google Minecraft cafeteria and yeah, something kind of like that. Yeah, so I can put let's do uh be here. Sucks you can't put like a bowl of soup down or like a pumpkin pie down, but we can put a cake down, and then it would be in nature would have. There's supposed to be. Wait, is it here? Yep, it's here. It's like do like something kind of like that. Item frames. Where are the item frames at? Here. Item frames, and then we can go and grab steak. And then I do want to grab stuff like, all right, that's go over. Got that. Grab like carrots, apple. Put like a steak there, carrot there. An apple there. Um, damn it. You know what? We can do the classic Minecraft fridge design. Where the iron blocks at. We can have like a fridge and I guess a sink as well. Where can we do a fridge? I'm thinking maybe like that. Like there's the fridge. And maybe next to that we can do yeah, we can do like that. And one cool thing is that if I can find the goddamn water buckets, is that we can actually have water in the sink because of the new update, so you don't have to put like a cauldron there. And then I have levers, so I can just simply put a lever there. Oh, you can't put them on stairs? That kind of sucks. We can do like a sink like that. And then um you know, we can add some of the new blocks. We can add like a brewery stand, a blast furnace. What the fuck is this? Respawn anchor. Huh? Can add like those. Yes, I think maybe I'll do that as well. So you can add like one of those. Can add like a smoker here. Like have two of those there. Yeah, like over here can kind of be like a little bit like a kitchen, and the other side can be where the food's kept. And then if we go down to pressure plates, we can put one there. Uh, Bottles, honey bottle. I don't know. Can I like put them in here? No. Um. Okay, we gotta go to here, and we can just. We're gonna add like water bottles there. And then we can add some more tables. So we can add either another big one here, or do like kind of do like that. I don't know, that just kind of looks weird. And then do another one here. Wrong spot. Maybe make this go like that, and just add the 2 chairs there. Or we can just do a little table like that. Yeah, we can do that one, and then this one goes out one more block. Or I could keep it like a small one like this, just so it's not too crowded. And then I can do like one here and here. Just kind of try to make the best of the space. And then maybe I can just make like a random table here. Or I can do like a counter. Yeah, do I want that to be a double table or a single table? Or I could just... I could do like that. Or, wait a minute, no. Or I could do... this. Yeah, that looks better, so that's what I'll do. Shit. I don't have the block to fix that real quick. Yeah, like that. And we got just like a little kitchen area here, and then just got a bunch of food sitting here. I could do like another shelf. Oh, damn it, I'm thinking it's signs. Yeah, like a shelf like that. Ooh, we can also, because we have barrels, so we can add those as like cabinets. Just, yeah, like that, because it just adds a little bit of detail. And then maybe I can just add like an end rod just for the hell of it onto end here. Or actually, no, I can add, like, I'll just add this there as like a cup. Yeah. And then top, wait, do I still have a watermelon over there? No. Alright, so I'll add like add a watermelon there. And then is there any other like food items I can place down? I don't think so. That looks pretty cool. Can I like put this in here instead? No. Damn, that sucks. And then what can I put here? I don't know. Also trying to break up the color a bit, so we'll grab a white carpet and a black one for this little area here. So we'll do black there, so then that still fits in for the white. We'll do that like this, and then same thing on the other side. And then we'll do like red for the rest of the eating area. Well, no, because that gives it more restaurant vibes, having it red. So I think we'll just keep that as a normal floor. And then, oh, can't even continue. All right, well, wait, yeah, if we continue it like this, we'll just have the checker pattern go all the way across. As well as it will be right there too. There we go. Just to kind of break up the what you call it. And then the corridors here I want to be, I was thinking like maybe a light blue would be calming, like a color like that. Or it could be like light blue flanked by the gray on either side. Kind of like, or no, like we can have like light blue like this. With the gray here, kind of like that, I was thinking. No, but I do like the color scheme. Or we'll just do the gray. Could just do that and then close it in even more. I don't know. I think just gray, just so it can make the whatchamacallit different, break up the color a bit. Or maybe just light gray. That might be better. Or it could be like light gray flanked by the dark gray. Kind of like that. Or just light gray all the way, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we have in here done, which is good. Well, other than the lights, sea lantern, sea lantern. I can always put carpet on the top. I mean, it sticks out, but it's, oh well, not much you can do. I believe sea lanterns are here. Yeah. I like to use sea lanterns for my lighting. So I could do, if that was the actual lighting block, then I could actually do something. So I could do like that, or maybe I can do, or actually, yeah, up here. What if I can, alright, we'll get rid of all this real quick. What happened to my, I had a slab. What happened to it? hate when it does that. Grab the quartz slab, and then I could just do one more level of slabs just to kind of build it up a little bit like that, and then kind of do the same thing. Or I can do it to the bottom. I could do it to the bottom, and I can put the lights in the floor. I'm not sure. I don't remember how I did the lighting on the original one. Yes, that's supposed to be like that, and then... Why does this seem... Oh, okay, yeah, nope, alright. Or, yeah, leave that. And we'll go over like that. And then continue it on this side. If I do a rebuild of this, it's gonna be massive compared to this one. Cause like it's gonna I'm gonna do basically like a double construction to where I can like the hull is gonna be double thick. So like the inside you don't have this green line going across the entirety of the inside. So it's gonna be like that, as well as I do want to have like cruise quarters and a propulsion plant on it and all that fun stuff. And then start with this side and just work my way over. Bring this all the way out to here. The bridge is going to be interesting because I have no idea how I know I didn't do it like an acclimator. I think I did it more based on arquidence. So I think that's kind of what it's based. I think it's like a mixture of like arquidence and acclimators, what I decided when I did this. Or just a Venator without the whole, how the back of it looks. Yeah, I think I did do slabs because if I did do the red crosses, they either stood above the slabs or were indented in the slabs. Not really sure what to do for the medical rooms. I think I just filled them full of like a bunch of hospital beds. We'll just go up here. Okay, so yeah, I'm I'm pretty sure I did have like a giant red cross on the top of it. And then, yeah, and here definitely needs light. I think maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll do the lighting on the floor. I'm not exactly sure. Or, I mean, just for now, what I could do is just kind of do that for now. And that can be the lighting, just so you can see. Like that, and then we'll do one over, nah, that's good. You can still see, so I'll just leave it like that for a little bit. And then this would be like that on both sides. I'm gonna leave this open. That will be for the bridge. And then I think now we'll do the engines real quick, which I did. I think I just simply did those like with I think I did those with like black wool or something. We'll use deep slate tile for the engine. So we got, all right, deep slate tiles, and then we'll have the big engines. I could either do, no, I want, okay, if I can do kind of like that, like have that as like the big one, and then a little bit over have there as a smaller one, and then just like a really small one. Kind of want the big one to be more. Yeah, kind of like that shape for the big one. Like I want that little pattern like that, which then makes this one stand out. Or I can just do two like that. And then do that one like that. Something similar. Kind of like how the Venator has the several different engines. That's kind of what I want to do with this. Or I could just do one massive one on each side. Kind of like that. Like I can do that. And then a smaller one like that. Yeah, I think that might be what I do. I want this one to be closer to this real quick, though. It was like that. Yeah, what? No. Hold up. Yeah, like that. Actually, I could use deep slate stairs to make it the outside more round. I forget what I used originally. I think it may have just been black concrete or wool, but yeah, something, yeah, like that. And then we can do this and do the same thing like this. And maybe add slabs because that looks, outside of it, still looks too square. Nope. Okay. We do slabs there. Or we just do this. Yeah, like that. So I think I'll do that for the engines and bring these out. The big one will go out to about here. And the small one will go out half that. Or I could just leave it looking, I don't know, trying to make this look slightly better than the original. Um, think I'll do, yeah, like this to add up there. Yeah, that makes it look so much better. Or I can get rid of that and do a more steeper slope like that. Yeah, I think the steep one like that looks better. Or just make it 2 by 2, or was that already how I had it? I think we'll just leave it like that. And then just to kind of get an idea of what it would look like, it'd be like this. I could make it kind of curve in a bit. Because that's how they didn't know, because of how the outside is, that won't work. Yeah, like, something like that. I could have 2 of the big ones and then small one will, oh, okay. Small one will go out to, I'd say about here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. I know there's not a lot of detail back here, so could like kind of do something like that. Which would be something kind of like this. No, no, not there. Shit. Because that can stay. And I'll just... Oh, no, it's not even that one. Do like that. Just make like a little thing that houses the engines. Just so it's just a little bit of detail. If I used all, like, upgraded modern blocks, it'd probably look so much better. Like, for example, like if I did this on here like that. I don't know. I'll just leave it how it was. I want to say, I think I used like cobblestone or something like that for the engines. I don't really remember what I used. But yeah, we'll get rid of this and then... Because like I said, I'll make a new version of this that's probably going to be far bigger and way more detailed than this version. So I think I'll just leave the engines like that. And, or what I could do is I could put these in here, and to get the engine shape... No, that did not work how I thought it was going to work. Kind of do like that. I think that's what I might do, is I might move these in a block. I'm just going to fill this in. Just because if not, it's going to annoy me. And you'll fill it into there. Yeah, this is just going to have to be square like that. And there's a block here that accidentally got deleted, so... Yeah, I'll leave the engines like that. It's not a bad design. Let's see how much time I spent on this. I know I spent a good like 15 minutes at the beginning talking, and... Oh, yeah, we're about at the 2-hour mark. Alright, I'll try to get this done. So it's one block over here. Right, it's 2... And then... What? No. Huh? Yeah, it's because I did, what you call it, stairs. Yeah, that's why, because I did the stairs there. And if we just do that, yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this off camera because I really want to have this spaceship done, and then I'll probably continue working on modifying Britannic. And if I feel like I want even more Minecraft projects to do, I might even start another ship of that scale. And then so these are gonna. Probably also do a lot of stuff off camera too. Like I'm not gonna just wait to do everything on camera because I want to get it all done to get this world so I can start doing stuff like building new things that I didn't have in different worlds. So we can hopefully try to get all that done as well. Maybe I'll do like daily checkups on it because it's kind of my main Minecraft project just because I want to do a lot of creative building. I've been doing a lot of survival in the Let's Play world. I believe that it goes there and then these. No. Yeah, no. One more block than those. And then. Right? Yep. So we got that. I could do this to add like a bit more shape. How would that look? No, it looks like it's just no. I don't like how it looks. I'll leave it like that. All right, that is yep. They are like that. And then just add these. So there's one, and then it's what 2 blocks over, and then this mini one. So 2 blocks over. And the mini one goes out to, oh, okay. Which would be that, yeah, and then the stairs. I'll probably do the interior of this after this stream, or I might just end it right here with this flying pizza slice. Oh, I should build another one, but make it look like a piece of pizza. That would be pretty fun. I do want to add a red cross on it, though. So, like, if I was to go around the front, we'll say, like, or, yeah, like here. I think I just did, like, derpy red crosses like this. Oh my god, that looks horrible. I don't think I did that. I know I was not the best builder, but I don't think I would leave something looking that bad. Yeah, I think it was definitely like I had like one major one, I think somewhere around here on the middle of the ship. As well, yeah, on the bottom, because the bottom I remember having, yeah, it was like somewhere in, I don't know if it was another layer or not, but yeah. And then time for up here. So we can move all the engine stuff. We also need ladder. I'm trying to remember if I did have it. No, I'm pretty sure it was like this. It was like flat like this, or it may have had another row of these. Because I'm pretty sure I did have the red cross. Like, now that I'm remembering, like, having the actual ship built is jogging my memory a bit, and I'm pretty sure the red crosses on the top and the bottom were indented because of a slab, so I believe I did have it like that. I'll just try to get the outer layer done. I'm pretty sure I did have it like this, and I might just put the lighting in the floor and then just cover it with carpet. Or I may have only had the top layer be like that, which I could leave it, or I could leave it flat here, and then wait till like here to bring it up to kind of get that sloping shape that Star Destroyers have. Actually, I'll bring this back, these two layers like that. And then maybe do another two layers and then have another row. Like that, or it kind of slopes up. Alright, yeah, it was definitely not like that. That's way too thick up here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it may have just been the slabs up here. Okay, so if we got the slabs, then I'll bring them, just so I have room to work with, I'll bring them up around here. Do I want them to continue in here? Because they would continue like this. Maybe not the most forward ones. But those ones, yeah. Now time for the bridge. So it's gonna have this. I'm just gonna keep this column up. And then say like if I build around this, thinking maybe have this column go up this much. Like that, and then we'll continually add ladders. The only thing that sucks is that, well, yeah, I think that, yeah, like the column will go up like that. And then I want to say the bridge was like a wider design, so maybe instead of going up like that, those are stairs, it kind of curved back like this, and then I could do stairs there like that, and then have the front as slabs, curved back, another like that, then the main bridge level, which would be, say, here, as well as it would have this, and then so to kind of get up, you'd have to go like that. So yeah, maybe it curved up like that, or the main bridge level could just like that. Well, actually, no, because then this would be the main bridge level and go out. I could do 3, 1, 2, 3, well, 4, not 3. Was it like that, or did I do a more I may have did a more triangular bridge, because this is kind of more based on like the Arquidence bridge. So like, or maybe I like that had it. Because I know it wasn't a very big bridge, and then the back was just a wall. And we need glass. I'm gonna use a glass block because of how it is. Did I even complete the bridge on the original one? I have like no memory of the bridge other than it had a ladder that was in the back, which is how you got up to it. Do like that, and then kind of get rid of those. Oh no, I do kind of like this bridge design. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like, I think it's like, no, because I think that, no, the Arquidence is kind of like this, but it's just flat, I think. So this one kind of, it bows out more. And then so you have like all the bridge controls and the shit. And then I can do slabs. And then maybe stairs. Like that. And then stairs could go out like this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna have that same issue again. Is there... So these ones are supposed to... Damn it. No, because I can't have that because how the fucking stairs work. Or... I can do it like that. I think this is difficult building in Minecraft. Wait until I decide I want to build this with Legos. Yeah, I want to say it was like something like this. I can easily make it look better. I'm kind of purposely trying to make it look shitty just because I know it was like it was definitely over. It was I want to say 27, yeah. It was definitely I think at the latest I had the world until 2019, so I want to say it was built around 2018. So I want to have like make it purposely shitty and then go around and refine it and make a better one, if that makes sense. And I mean, like, looking at it, it does look like a fairly, like, excluding the slabs, it does look like a fairly classic Minecraft build, especially the bridge. So I think doing it like this, and then at the very back having a row of slabs like that, just to kind of get the bridge shape. I could make the bridge go out more in the back. Like I could have this. Like if we break open the back wall, I could have. No, because that's where the ladders are, so that's why that's there. I could extend these walls here. Like that. I need a way to get in. I didn't think that through. But like I can do it like that, and then there's more room in the bridge. But I do kind of, or I would have to move everything up forward. Um, just so we don't do that. We'll leave these doors open, and I can fix that. So I could move the bridge up forward, but I do kind of like that design I got going there. Hmm. Or what I could do is I could leave the initial part that's like this as that, and then I could do that. And I know I had a massive red cross. I think it was like somewhere down here. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the original design that I did with this. And I believe that meant that those were blocks, I think. Yeah. Get the fuck off my boat. Actually, not. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna... Yeah, because I know I had a red cross somewhere on the ship, so I believe it was just at the top. And where was it on the top? I have no fucking clue. Alright, let's get the center lines. Just kind of build it out. Well, yeah, build it out like there. I want to say it's probably... I think it may have been thicker. Did the ship have like a three? I don't think it had a 3 wide center, but maybe I did the cross. I think I did 4. Like that, and then so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then so one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it was like something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except it was embedded in the... I'm just doing it like this before I tear up anything. I want to say it was like this, but I also want to say it was bigger. So if I bring it out by 1 block on each side. Alright, maybe it's just too thick. No, because that's definitely way too thin. It was probably, you know, now thinking about it, it may have just been 3 wide. Like, the entire ship. Watch, because it's gonna... Watch, I'm gonna add, like, the third part to it. And... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, huh? Or maybe it was just, yeah, it was probably 3 wide. Well, or may have been 4 wide. Or I just built it out of proportion and that's what, oh, yeah, wait. Or maybe I just built it out of proportion and that's what, like, I made the... May have been, if I bring it up more like this, and then get rid of this, and then move this up a little bit, then that might look better. Either that, or it was just, I'm just being an idiot, and it was just a fucking red stripe I put on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I bring it up one more? Yep. So it needs to be an odd amount. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this should be... Yeah, I think it was just how I built it was... I think I just did it like I made the ends of the cross extend a bit. Yeah, I think I built like more like that, where the ends of the cross extended a bit like that. Where it kind of, like, if you look at it like this, it kind of looks like, I think, like, yeah, kind of, it looks more rectangular than square. Although if we try to trim it down a bit, maybe I can find something that looks... We'll do 2 on each side. Oh yeah, because I think I did like I may have did a smaller cross down there. Like if I do it like that, it still looks out of proportion. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so apparently it's like 2 out of proportion. Alright, yes, I want to say it was probably something like that. It still looks out of proportion, but then if I make it only 2, then it looks weird. Maybe I'm just making it too big, like maybe I should bring it down by a few blocks on each. Feel like if I do it like that, it looks weird. Maybe I'll just, yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Okay, so before I get into it, I'll add the border so then I know where it goes. Then I'll just get rid of it all and break the blocks under it and then fill it in. Yep. I'll probably build more things off camera this time. Like, I should really get started on that, like, 30-something tiger tanks. I don't know why I want to add that back. I don't know what... Because the story behind that was I found a tutorial for it, and the tiger tank, the first generation tiger tank, not the Tiger 2, is my favorite tank, and I was just like, I really liked it, so I want it my own in Minecraft. So I found a tutorial, built it, and for some reason, like, I just started going back, like, every day for, like, a month straight and adding another one. I'm not sure if I was using it as, like, a calendar or something like that, but that's just what I've been doing. Yeah, because I remember it, like, add the what you call it, and then to this, that's the block. Just fill all this in. This might be the world where I've placed the most blocks. Considering, alright, I've built this entire village. This monstrosity. Why is that? Oh, because I forgot to fucking fill in the wall. That would make sense. This monstrosity, I do kind of really like the shaping. I just need to refine it a bit. Like the shaping of the bridge. And then the Britannic, as well as I'm going to build other tutorials from the person that designed that. I'm not sure what ship I'm going to do next. I'm debating between the SS United States or the SS America. Because I like them both. SS United States kind of nostalgia for every time go down to Philly, you always see her funnels in the distance. Like anytime I'd go down there, or go down to the beaches in New Jersey every summer. But I really like the kind of, I'm not sure about the complete history of the SS America, but I know her history, I think up until, I watched a video about, I think it was like the entire history of her, but I think it was only up in, well, I think I only watched up until she got sold from the United States lines. So I only really watched like the development, her wartime history and all that. Which I do fairly like the history of that ship. I'll probably add some more slabs on the tail there. I also might just say screw it and choose a completely different ocean liner than those two. No, it's probably going to be one of those two that I do next. I'm not sure which one. Because they're, I mean, technically, I count Britannic as a hospital ship because she never, even though she was built as an ocean liner, she never served as one, so I count her, I usually always class her as a hospital ship. So counting ocean liner wise, the United States and America are my favorites. But if we're counting ones that were all designed as ocean liners, then Britannic would take the #1 spot. Oh, nope, I can't do that. I was gonna say what I could do, but then, yeah. We'll go through here. The interior is gonna be fun to do. I mean, yeah, I could, just for the hell of it, do that, just to kind of add some more detail. And then the bottom still needs the entire slab treatment I'm gonna do, I think. Or I might just, no, I feel like I gotta do it at least one more level on the bottom. And then we'll kind of do the back here. And yeah, like that, I'm thinking. Or just that. The back of the bridge looks so goofy. I'm not sure if I did green lines on the top. Actually, what I could do is, so the bridge doesn't look too like the same color all around is I could do the bridge with a green stripe. We don't really have green stairs, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I can do that, and I think this is yeah, that's a full block, so I can do that. What color stairs and slabs do we have? I mean, we have copper slabs. I could use the copper. That might work. Right? Oh no, that's cut copper. That's not. No, I think I used a normal copper. We need. When are they gonna add? Like, I feel like I complain about this. This is one of the things I complain about a lot. But when are they gonna add concrete stairs and slabs? Oh, that's a block too. Okay, so I can put concrete there. I thought that was a slab. Yeah, I could do like a stripe there. Doesn't look too bad from a distance. Or, I don't know, maybe I could do like an outline of the bridge with deep slate. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it how it was. What's, oh, there, and then I'll start sketching out some drawings for a better version of this. And then I think here I'll do just stairs so there's no like really sharp edges. So I'm kind of thinking of doing slabs here. Yeah, like that. And then, so yeah, you just go up onto the bridge, and you get to look to see no detail. I don't know if I like having all those slabs up there. The first two levels, yeah, that's better. And yeah, if I do the green, then it will go along to here, as well as it would go the front here. Did I do a smaller? I may have did a smaller cross on the front. I can't remember. It kind of reminds me of the First Order Dreadnought. I think it was what, the Mandator 4, because of how flat it is. But it's not too bad looking. When I redesign it, it's gonna be fun because this is probably gonna be like the shapes I'm gonna have to do for it. Let's also, we don't need this anymore. yeah, so I'll leave it at this, and I'll do more work on other stuff off camera, like probably the pixel art and stuff that I have that I'm basically going to be looking at my own pictures that I when I originally built them. I'll probably do that stuff off camera because it'll take a lot longer than this is where I'm just kind of thinking off the top of my head. But it definitely definitely feels nice to have this big medical ship hovering over a village again. I'm probably going to expand the village more this way because I think I had the ship pushed back more. But anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed, and this will be F118 signing off.